I are cradled, the herald of silence.
Beneath the shadow ramparts, the night trembles like a squire who knows that tomorrow will test them. The wind carries whispers of brothers of clay who grow in courtyard lanes and pass away with ease. Yet I chronicler of their paths with ink, lance in hand, write verses like arrows, but they strike far beyond. When the moon dips a sickle in blood and falls silent, you will see in the mist what the shadows keep hidden.
The old town creaks under the tread of boots used, casting dice as if fate were lost. A champion, young and fierce of mind, bears the pride of a falcon and the heart of ice.
He moves through crooked lanes with a bitter chest, carrying a cask of unrest pressed at his side. Not wine, but a spark, a stormy eye that ignites cities whenever it is spilled. Another brother in spirit, yet with fire in his eyes, carries chains of dilemma. Where will he go? His path is a turning wheel of blame and trade, like a wolf that cannot reach the moon, yet needs it still. From his tower of wrath he calls into the valley, where a spark of guilt weighs more than iron.
Yet the echo, tainted by old lusts and greed, answers softly
Like a trickle in the dark through smoke-filled arcades, a flickering flame moves a trio of rogues whose hearts a little kept. Yet they dance with knives of silver dread, like harlequins laughing as blood stains their garlands, dyeing each bouquet in red that swallows stories whole. Each drop of faith that falls or claims a soul.
Their leader wears fur, yet the pelt is only a guise. A lord of alleys risen from rubble and bones.
His throne, a cask of frost-covered coins, his domain, a fortress of whispering solitude. He rules by fear, so even monks tremble and shrink. He preaches order, yet sows despair.
And blessed steel blades as sharp as his kiss.
A youth,
adorned in the glitter of night, carries at his belt a vessel of strange power. A little jug holding the storm, restless as unchained blood. He believes it grants him honor and renown,
yet each sip only tightens his mind with dread. Through alleys he runs, eyes like glowing coals,
searching for a crown of uncertain claim and fame.
Behind chalk walls and pale torchlight reigns a clan venerable, fierce and proud. They speak of honor in the shadowed circle of night, yet iron guards each oath they make. A brother, once pale, now scarred and worn, returns through doors no one else dares pass. His blood carries tales of dungeons and dust, of treachery that twists like serpents through the leaves.
He seeks his place within the kin once more, yet the elders' eyes grant him no welcome. His heart is a battlefield, his soul battered and scarred, his family a labyrinth, iron-bound and cruel.
Behind the cord of false coin, once there were merchants with gold in hand, who thought to shape life by numbers and trade. A pair of pages left through halls and markets, selling shine yet only for the fall that follow. They ran through closed lanes, sworn to style, blind to the change, blind to the coins to see. Their laughter rang bright, yet grief lay behind, shining like silver, but hollow and unkind.
The assembly of lost crowns, all roads meet beneath the blackened gate, where soot-filled lanes whisper quietly.
The Shadow King, the brother burning with rage, the youth with the storm jug, heart still intact. The knife jugglers, the homeward turned pale, all stand in a circle, the earth trembling beneath them. It pulses like a heartbeat driven by despair.
The sky dark and sensing their desire for justice, revenge, and peace entwined. A whirlpool of dreams, perilous and potent.
Then a cry shatters the thick stagnant air, like a falcon diving from a myrtle-scented grove. What strengthens us, what feeds us, what tears us apart, and each silently raises its faded heart.
At each conclusion, the chronicler lays down the Thus ends the chronicle, thus ends a day in the shadowed land. A tapestry of deeds, bordered in blood-red grandeur. Heroes rose from malice and greed, yet in the mirror found only shadows of themselves. The moral hides in folds of light. He who chases glory alone will not know himself still. The verses echo in taverns and halls, like a dark tolling bell that never falls. And I close the scroll, dim my gaze. Voices of soot and steel haunt me still.